Hi guys, this is Aaron from Honda Pilot Overland, and today is a good day. I got new tires.
The tires I had before the switch were Kuhmo AT51s. They were a nice light all-terrain tire that really was a good fit for the Honda Pilot. I bought them because they were lighter than most all-terrains on the market in the 245/75/16 size. On my vehicle, I suffered some alignment issues that caused my Kuhmos to suffer an early death, unfortunately. When they wore out, this is actually the best of the four. I decided that I wanted something with a little bit more traction, a little bit deeper lugs, and so I went with the Goodyear Duratrac in Load C. It's the same size, 245/75/16. I chose this tire because unlike most tires in this size, it's not a Load E tire, and therefore it's a little bit lighter. It's lighter duty, so there's a little bit of give and take there. It could be possible, it might be easier to puncture it than like a E-rated super tough tire. But on the Pilot, we're kind of, we have a compromised vehicle that's not, the greatest at off-road. That being said, I've been really impressed with my Honda Pilot off-road, and the traction really has been great. When you lock down the VTM4 lock, it really gets out of there. If you look at the last video I made, you can see at the end there's a demonstration of the all-wheel drive versus the locked down VTM4 lock. I really like these Duratracs. So far they're slightly noisier on the road. I haven't actually been on the interstate with them yet, but they balanced well. They didn't take very much weight. And as you can see, compared to the Kuhmo AT51s, it is much more aggressive. The AT51s were great on the road. They were quiet. They were pretty decent off-road, but they just never had the depth of lugs and the separation between them that these Duratracs do. And I'm really excited. I think the weight difference between the two, the Kuhmos were 36 pounds and the Duratracs are 40 pounds. Compared to most other all-terrains in the 245/75 size, they are normally about 50 pounds. So it's still 10 pounds per tire lighter for these Duratracs, which is why I went with them. I'm simply running spray-painted stock rims. I searched and searched and searched for replacements, but I just could not justify the price. And painted with some flat black. I really like the look of the wheels anyways, and they've been performing pretty well. If I end up trashing them, then maybe I can justify the price difference for getting another set of rims, but at this point I'm pretty happy with the look of them.
I'm really excited to get these Goodyear Duratracs off-road and test them in the dirt and the mud. I've been really impressed with the Kuhmo's performance, but I think that these are going to easily surpass the Kuhmo's off-road. Stay tuned for more videos on that. Next, I'd like to draw your attention to my awning. I am going to be making an upgrade today, and I'd like to tell you more about that. This is the awning that I'm currently using, or I have been using up to this point. It's a Smittybilt 6.5 by 6.5 foot awning. It's been great. It provides good shade, it provides some protection from the rain, but for my family of 5, it's just not quite big enough. In my mind, I'd like to be able to set a small table underneath with some chairs and protect us from the rain if it's like a pouring rainstorm, and that's one of my goals. So I'm upgrading my awning today to a bigger one that's 8 by 9.5 feet in size. And I found it on Amazon. It's actually a very comparable build to the Smittybilt awning, which is not the greatest build, but for my purposes, it's been performing well. I'm careful with my gear. I don't abuse it. It's kind of chintzy aluminum in several places. The poles aren't the greatest. But all in all, especially if you stake it down well, the awning has been performing as expected. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna put up a time lapse of me installing this new awning, and I'm really excited to see how it looks out. The Tentproinc one that I'm about to install, it's actually a little narrower once rolled up because of a design change here at the end. This aluminum piece on the new awning is actually a lot narrower. I think it's gonna work out really well. So if you would just bear with me.